think you know Naija songs? Old school or new school? Stand a chance to win big on Gusto Guess the Song. To be a part of this, call the numbers on your screen right now. Come on board and let's do things the Gusto way.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Andy. And on the news this time, we've got BUJU to your ears, closely followed by Tubaba and his darling wife, Annie Idibia. And I'll be rounding up the news with the superstar girl, Ira Star. But before we go on to the news, I would like to say a very big thank you for all the likes and the comments across all our social media pages. And if you're new to this YouTube channel, please subscribe and hit the post notification button so you get notified each time we drop a new video. So straight on to the news, starting up with BUJU to your ears. BUJU, arguably one of Nigeria's top artists this year, who has done a lot of collaboration, a lot of projects, and is currently, as you know, is currently #1 alongside Wizkid in Mood, and he featured in Wizkid Made in Lagos Deluxe version, in which Mood is the song, and that Mood is currently #1 on Nigerian 100 for Apple. And as you know, BUJU has been on so many other songs. He's been with Ladipo, Feelings, and all these songs, you know, have come out to be top songs, have top charts all through its release. So BUJU came out to his IG story yesterday to say, yo, you guys, my fans all over, you know what, ask me anything and I would be ready to answer all your questions. So the fans started by asking him different questions, and I took some of the questions they asked him. So a fan said, how did you come up with the Peru verse, bro? Like that. And then, you know, the crying emoji, like, bro, how did you come up with that verse? Like, that verse was really crazy. And as you know, BUJU jumped on the cover of Peru by Fireboy, and his cover, I must confess, was really hot, like really, really hot. So the answer to that question, BUJU said he recorded the verse, or rather he came up with the verse on the plane to London. Oh wow, on the plane, and then probably was listening to Fireboy and just began vibing to it, you know. She get. So next question, he was asked by a fan, when are you dropping the SIL project, which is his album which he has announced, and he said the caption, about time. So keep it crossed, man, keep your fingers crossed, it's about time. It's going to be dropping real soon. And then this question, which has actually been on so many people's mind, and then a fan went on to ask, BUJU, I beg tell us which record label you did. She gets which record label you did. As you all know, BUJU was once with Burna Boy in Spaceship Records, and you know, we recorded Leno alongside Leno Remix, and you know, a lot of talks about him probably not being with Burna Boy or him still with Burna Boy. So his fans have decided to ask that, BUJU, what's up? Are you still on that record label? And then he has gone on to say, yo, I signed myself, TYE. That's it. I'm my own boss. That's what BUJU is trying to say, that right now I'm not signed to any label. I signed myself and I'm doing my thing by myself. So moving on to the next news, talking about that of Tubaba and Annie Idibia. The love couple, let me put it that way. Obviously, the super couple, as you all know, got married in 2012 in Dubai, and obviously they came to the limelight together as a couple, or probably as just two people who, you know, you get to know together. We saw them together for the first time in Two-Face Idibia's hit African Queen, the video in which was one of the vixens there. And then in 2008, you know, there were rumors of them dating, and then she gave birth to a child for Two-Face, who was Two-Face then, in 2008. And then in 2012, we know they got married, and in 2014, she gave birth to her second daughter. So sometime last week, Annie went on her Instagram page to, you know, to voice out how she felt about issues concerning she and her husband, going on to say that she has been very patient with her husband, been very patient with the family, the Idibia family, of how they've treated her, of how they've not welcomed her into the family and all since she joined, and all. She also went on to say of how Tubaba has been spending time with his baby mama Pero in the same roof, you know, staying together in the same roof, spending night together. And then, she went out to voice, say how she was feeling at that moment, and different fans in reaction, so many people coming out to say support her. So many people went against her that, why would you bring out all this story on social media? Why would you bring the family issue on social media? And obviously to Baba's brothers and different family members also reacting to that story. And then people were really expecting for Baba to say something like, bro, just say something to this issue. And instead of that, some days back, he dropped the song titled Searching alongside Bongo's Equi, and then people were still like, how come now, bro? We're still talking about your marriage issue. How about you say something related to that? Well, Baba has come out to actually say something as regards the marriage saga. So he went on to say in a post on his IG that, I admit that bringing our personal issues on social media has not been cool, but I will not sit back and watch everybody have a free-for-all battle here in the name of love or solidarity. None of us is perfect. I would like to urge our families and supporters to stop the madness and the public to please respect our privacy and our kids. Let us deal with our issues internally. I take God beg Una. So Baba has actually finally come out to say that, please, let's just stop all this whole scenario, all this whole madness going on about talking about my family. Please, everything, even though he doesn't like the fact that this matter was brought on social media, but please, let's respect him, his kids, and his family at this time and stop talking about all of this. So Baba don't come talk now. So please, you know what to do. So moving on to the next slide, is the superstar girl Ira Star, obviously signed to Maven Records. Don Jazzy just signed a deal with Pepsi, and then Don Jazzy put out on his Instagram page saying when he wanted to sign her, he knew that she was going to become a star, and then he was actually giving her 2 years to get a major deal, and in about 7 months she got a major deal with Pepsi. And he went on to say how happy he was to have her. And as you know, we also reported that some days back she had a record on Boom's Play, which was at Ira Star's 19 and Dangerous, actually peaked at number 5, going 6 spots up on Boom Play's album chart. We reported that it became the highest peaking album by a female act on that platform this year, which is really, really big. And also currently on Nigerian Apple 100, Bloody Samaritan by Ira Star is actually number 2, just behind Mood by Wizkid featuring BUJU. So all this happening and Ira Star obviously trending everywhere, has come out again to say a very big thank you to all our fans that I can't believe this love is so massive. You all are doing a lot. So she came on her Twitter page and also on her Instagram page to post this, and she went on to say, I know you all are probably tired of me saying thank you, but gratitude is a must. Thank you to everyone, every single person streaming my music. Thank you for giving me a chance. You all are making my dreams come true, and may God bless you. So Ira Star is saying a very big thank you to all our fans and everyone who's streaming the music right now, saying she loves you all with all her heart. And right here at Gusto TV, also saying a very big thank you for always watching our videos and for all the likes and the comments and telling your friends about what we do here at Gusto TV. So that's how I'll be rounding up things on the news this time. Remember, my name is Andy, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the post notification button. See you on the next news.